Hi, Dave Snyder here. It is the 29th day of January 2014. Okay, so this is a weather pattern on Wonder Maps here, as you can see, and over North America, United States, right here. I just saved this picture and I took it to Google Earth, as I usually do. And this picture of this crater has been set in place for about a year. Hasn't moved. Actually titled it Application Placement, and it's a reversed image of the lunar surface, Mare Oriental Basin, Application Placement Pacific. And I put this down, like I said, a while ago. And I just want to show you first that this right here is aligned with North America pretty well. I mean, you can see it's pretty close, right? Pretty damn close. Close enough, as I always say. Okay, now I'm going to bring this crater up, and remember this crater. The application put this crater in place about a year ago, and I have never moved it because it's such a perfect alignment. Anytime there's weather here, that's an interesting pattern, I save it, and this is somewhat interesting. I've seen better than this actually. Now check it out. Turn it back on real quick. Okay, now I want to just go back down here like this. See this one, bring it to the top. Show you how it fits. Look at all of that shit fitting there. Look at this. All of it. See this crater? This is that crater right there. I think I see it right here. That circular pattern right there. Off to the side a little bit, but you can see it's the same crater. This is all here. This crater right here is right in here, centered somewhere right in there. That's not perfect. It's pretty close to being right on there. See this point right here that comes up right here in the blue? See the point right here? This goes here. I mean, I just threw the weather picture up there, so but it's right. It's pretty close to being right on. See the angle here? Oh, there's part two right here. It's purple. I mean, whether you see that or not, I've seen this 100 times. I mean, anytime I put the weather here, it fits. Anytime. Watch all this. Sometimes you'll see that crater perfectly in the weather. Okay, so what else? Let's see. What else to show? Want to see that over the Earth? I've already showed it 100 times. That's way up here. Perfect fit. Watch. See that? It's an awesome fit. You can see that. Look at this area here. Colorado Plateau, California. This is why, and check it out. This is the San Andreas Fault. This is why I guess I would imagine this would be why there's a pretty serious fault line right around there. Check it out. Right on the edge. Right on the edge of this, where this crater hits there. So there's some kind of fracture right here, and the ones that always happen in Nevada, Mexico, right there. Probably the ones that happen in California on the San Andreas. It just goes right outside in the ocean right there. You can see that. This goes here. I mean, you know, believe it or not. I mean, you should know by now that the ones that I've showed you in the last couple of days were just like, you know, just took a minute to throw up there. The Schrodinger crater, that thing's all over the planet. There's no doubt about that. Put that thing everywhere. It'll fit. And you circle it right here. Right here. Because I know Schrodinger, look at this shape right here. Marianas Trench. Schrodinger fits perfectly right here. Showed that before. See, Google weather sucks now. Used to be good, but then they caught on to me doing this, I think. I mean, that's, you may think that's crazy, but I'm serious. Because they've changed it a few times to make this harder to do. So that's why I use Wonder Maps now. I didn't even check the weather with this yesterday. Look at that. See this is weather over the Earth in this location. Check out the weather, how it's shaped right there. Just turn on this is weather, actual weather over that spot. This is the moon reverse right here. Look how it fits in that V right there. See the curve comes down here to a point. I mean, every day there's weather here, and I check it with this crater. It'll fit because this crater hit the Earth here, people. This crater, this part of the moon, south pole of the moon, has hit the Earth right here. I mean, it seems funny to most people. They think it's crazy, but it's not crazy because it absolutely fits perfect. I mean, you can check the weather here every day if you want. Why do you think they got a moon on their flag? Come on now. Keep denying, like I titled last video. You can stop playing dumb. Quit denying it. You know it's there. Quit lying to yourself. Look at that. This was I snapped this down over a different picture. I didn't even look at this Earth when I put this picture down. And I put it I put it in one spot, left it there. It's been there ever since. I never adjusted it. And it's such a perfect alignment over the Earth. There's just no reason to adjust it. And then you see the weather confirm it today. That weather confirms it, that I'm in the right spot. You see that? That's actual weather right now. And you see it fit that little corner right there. That's not a coincidence. Far from it. See, they still give you a little bit to work with in Google Weather. It confirms things still. Now, when there's more weather here at some time, you know, there's not a lot of weather there all the time, but it'll show it. You know what? I have some weather that I saved when there was a big cloud here one time. I could bring that up. It would fit perfect right here. Yep. Do that someday. All right. Well, that's it. I gotta get back to work. Got things to do, people to see, money to make. Have a good day.